Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions. Hey, there we are. My name is James Pietragallo. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Jimmie Whisman.
Thank you, folks, so much for joining us today as we return to the internet to find out what random people think about places that we're never going to go or see. This is the best show in the world, and I love it so much. People's complaints and grievances, sometimes warranted, sometimes not.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are all enjoying the Septa Station YouTube feed that we told you about. I see, from what I understand, they got quite a few new viewers from you folks there. Quite a few, which is pretty fun.
We're very happy to have you.
That is great, and that's really funny shit. So let's go right to the heart of the matter here, and we are going to Gary, Indiana.
Oh, that's too bad.
Not a great place to check out reviews for Gary Public Transportation. Okay. In general, the whole public transportation system.
Are they big enough to have
Gary.
public transit?
Yeah, Gary's a decent-sized place. It's right next to Chicago, yeah. It's a pretty decent-sized joint.
Isn't it a ways down there, though?
Yeah, it's not right next door, but it's still there's still a good population there. Okay. You got to have buses and stuff, and that's mainly what they're complaining. I don't think they have a subway or anything, but...
No? They don't have, like, an L train?
Maybe they'll have, like, a monorail like The Simpsons that just goes around in a circle and has raccoons working in it or something. But the Gary Public Transportation is located at 100 West 4th Avenue, number 300 in Gary. It has 3.4 stars on Google.
That's not great.
Not great, but honestly better than a lot of places, I bet, for their public transportation. Let's find out what people think about this. Okay, here we go. Natalie gives 5 stars.
She loves it.
I've never been on a bus where I'm like, this is the greatest experience ever.
This is better than walking due to my DUIs.
That's a 3-star review.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier than walking in the heat. So they were incredibly helpful. They said it would take 21 days to decide if I qualified, and I received an approval letter in less time. What the hell are you talking about?
You need
approval,
to have approval to ride the bus? What have you done?
I think you get better rates. You put in for I have less money.
Hardships.
Hardship. Yeah. They said, she goes on to say, it's a godsend to me. The affordable rates are amazing. I am now able to get to the grocery store. Thanks.
Oh,
this poor woman couldn't get to the grocery store because she couldn't afford the bus. That's horrifying.
That's how far down you've got to be for the city bus to make you a 5-star reviewer.
Yeah. I finally can buy food now. I could never do it before.
Thing.
That makes me sad.
I feel terrible for her.
I'm just sad now. I should have started out with a less sad review, and now I'm just sad.
But that's what I thought all of Gary, Indiana was. Just a whole bunch of people going, Chicago's right there.
If the bus wasn't so expensive, I could get food. There's a bunch of people thinking that. Ryan gives 5 stars. Please keep the bus service operational in Gary. There is already too much poverty, devastation, etc. in this city. Elimination of this service will reduce access to jobs, health care, and other vital services that the vulnerable populations in Gary need to survive. Modern transportation options like Uber and Lyft are not a viable option in Gary. Too expensive, I think.
Too expensive. Too much money. Yeah.
Are there any federal grants that Gary can apply for to help with financial shortfalls? This bus system is really...
they are bringing congressman questions to Google.
This is to the reviews section, where in the next one, someone's going to call somebody a piece of shit and talk about,
a shit driver.
A shit driver. Brian, 3 stars. Unsafe people walking around.
Well, get on the bus.
Get on the bus. Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck out of there.
Why are you walking? You're at the bus station, stupid. And Moore gives 1 star. Buses are filthy. I've seen fleas. Fleas?
What?
It's all hard surfaces on a bus. How the hell does a flea survive in there for more than a fucking little while?
Fleas are like a fucking speck.
There's got to be a lot of them, yeah.
A lot. A cloud.
I've seen fleas or some type of jumping bug. Looks like fleas. Jumping off the seats of these Gary City buses on 3 different occasions made me itch. Those are fleas. Yeah. The bus has fleas.
That's a circus. Keep watching. They got a trapeze and everything.
I was going to say, you can make them do shit if you really work on it. I think you can get them to do something. Felt dirty and disgusting. Yeah, you had fleas. Of course you did.
Yeah.
You felt like a fucking St. Bernard. What do you want?
Flea bath. You need a dip.
I felt like a Weimaraner. Okay.
Yeah.
Made sure I shook all my clothes down before I went into the house and got in the shower instantly. I hope
That's not enough.
Nope. I hope none were attached to my clothes or jacket because these things can travel and feed off the human body. How many fleas?
This person's Google.
Wow.
The WebMDing.
She's a fucking pincushion for fleas now. So gross. These buses never get cleaned. They don't spray the seats down, so if anyone has anything, you're more than likely to catch it. Please be careful.
More than likely. If they have anything at all.
Seems like you go in there with Lysol spray and just spray the area you're sitting in first. Just killing fleas and any other fucking... I assume Lysol spray will kill fleas, right?
Fucking fleas? I don't think that's real.
I think there's
no
fleas.
way it's fleas.
Rebecca gives 1 star. I don't think there's anything about fleas in here, but she's got other weird shit. Think what you must of this, but the male drivers are helpful and kind. The females as a whole are rude and nasty and seem to enjoy causing any kind of harm to the public. Enjoy causing harm.
What?
They run over like baby carriages and crosswalks with the bus. They don't give a fuck. They love it.
Looking for wet cement to drive through.
Oh, they love it. They can't wait. The female driver in the mornings for the L5 will see you notice you and under no circumstances stop for you. Okay, they see you and keep driving.
Yeah.
You can be at the bus stop, but not on the very edge of the sidewall, and she will not stop no matter if you wave, holler, and chase the bus. I think maybe you brought fleas onto the bus. Are you the harbinger of fleas, maybe?
Feels like this person was late and was running down the sidewalk.
Yeah, chasing.
Very specific. Yeah.
Please
stop.
Well, the schedule and routes posted aren't correct for some locations. About 2 weeks ago, I was at a bus stop where it was scheduled for 5:45 p.m. I got there early at 5:30, and I sat and waited for hours until 7:50. And the bus finally arrived at my stop. That's 2 hours and 5 minutes, by the way.
Sat at a bus stop.
I don't get to the airport that long before my flight. And that's a flight, and I have Sky Club access and shit, so... I could go in.
Wake up around that time before the flight, and I am panicked for the next 2 hours.
This bitch sat at a bus stop for longer than I'm in the Delta Sky Club. That is wrong. Fucking wrong.
Horrible.
And, let's see. I found out once on the bus that the driver decided to stop and go grocery shopping in the middle of her route.
What?
What do you park the bus in the parking lot of the grocery store, go in? I picture like 14, 15 people on the bus looking out the windows like, is that her coming out? No. Oh, here she comes. Okay, good. I'm late for work, so that's great.
She got bread, you guys, and eggs.
Go grocery shopping in the middle of her route? And all because of this, I was stranded in the middle of Gary all night long because the last bus to Miller had already made its route. Only part of that horrid situation was I was leaving work. If I had been on the way to work, I would have surely lost my job. Wow.
Yeah.
You probably have if you can lose your job from being late once and you're dependent on the Gary bus to get to work, you don't have a very good job, which sucks, and I feel bad because I've been
like
there.
If you
I've had jobs like that.
Yeah. If you told any employer, I mean, this is essentially the same thing
shopping.
It's the same thing as saying a gorilla got loose from the zoo.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to believe this.
The presidential motorcade was driving in front of us, and it's the same thing. Like, all right. She stopped to get groceries. Wow. Also, it is posted on the website, all buses equipped to transport your bike. This is a lie. Liars. The entire operation seems to be run by evil-spirited people. Wow, who enjoy the knowledge of imposing chaos and turmoil in people's lives. This is all on purpose. Yeah. This is a calculated effort.
Somebody making the website said, put in there that we can accommodate all bikes. Every bus can. But the secret is we can't.
We can't. They're going to bring their bikes, and then they're shit out of luck. They
Diabolical.
Ride their fucking bike. Yeah. And it's all on camera. This is a little Truman Show just for Rebecca. Yeah. This is Rebecca's own Truman Show. They're just fucking with her and see how she reacts to it.
Have the driver stop for groceries.
Have him stop. No, really. Have him stop. Let's see how everybody reacts. It's like a fucking Punked episode from 2003 or some shit.
Nathan for you.
Yeah, it's totally fucking Nathan for you. So this is a lie. All right, it's a lie. And also, I hope someone will try to reason with these drivers that have no kindness in them at all. Imagine driving a fucking bus.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be kind either. Sheila, 1 star. I called the Gary Transit Station today and asked for some information. They told me I had the wrong department and hung up.
That ain't us. Bye.
Click. This gets so better. I called back. Was your problem with the attitude? They say, no, girl, bye. I'm 62.
We're blocking you now.
They gave her a no, girl, bye. I'm 62 years old.
No, not the attitude. No, girl.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You called the wrong number.
It's the wrong number, girl. Bye. Click. Holy shit, that is fucking really hilarious. Kenneth, 1 star. All people work in the office got really serious, awful attitude. All people work in the got really serious, awful attitude. I asking simple question and bus driver too.
Okay.
That's one sentence. All people work in the office got really serious, awful attitude. I asking simple question and bus driver too.
And bus driver too.
And bus driver too. Sure. They don't know how to be polite, everyone. Seem like they like to argue couples.
Argue couple.
They like a tag team match. They like you to bring someone and then they bring someone in.
You gotta bring a friend if you want to argue.
It's more fun. I'm not really happy their bus service never guaranteed and telling the truth at all.
And telling the truth.
And telling the truth. That seems like if you unscrambled that whole paragraph, you could make sentences that make sense out of it, but it's all scrambled. And
it's a Zodiac cipher.
You definitely have to make it work. Marvenia Williams here. Okay, 1 star. Bus not enough. Only run 45 after or on the hour. Some no heat. Drivers rude. Half don't know the route, so you can transfer to the next bus connected. So much I can tell you about Gary Public Transportation. It's a shame. They do a whole lot better.
Oh, my word.
No punctuation whatsoever.
No punctuation. None of that makes any sense.
That's what
All
you
I
get.
can gather is that she really wishes there was many more buses.
She's really, really
more
sad.
reliable. Yeah.
Oh boy, this person's name is crazy. I'm not even going to read it because it's a lot. 1 star. Whoever was driving the 12 bus around 2 p.m. is rude ass hell. Not rude as hell.
Ass hell.
Rude ass hell. I was asking directions and she wanted me to talk through the door. That's some rude ass hell behavior right there. And then a couple more here. Cadence, 1 star. Horrible. That's it. That's all. That's it. Horrible.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. Sparkle, 1 star. The horror. The horror. Do not go to Gary for any reason whatsoever.
This isn't about just this.
The
This is
horror.
the whole town itself.
The whole time, especially if you're taking a bus into there, you're really going to be disappointed. This makes no sense. Ronald, 1 star. Very disgusting. Bad bipolar disorder. The buses get manic. The buses get manic. Then they're kind of sad and slow and sputtery, and then they're just cruising all around town. You can't stop them. Then finally, Harry, 1 star. Really bad restroom. Okay, and then I guess there's a restroom at the location,
At the station. Yeah.
and then finally, I'll just piggybacks on the other one here. 1 star. Smells like pee. I don't know if that's the bus or the restroom.
Yeah.
Or all of Gary. We're not sure, but there we go. Okay, so we have taken a bus around Gary. We're not satisfied
My God,
at all.
barely. We went to the grocery store.
I mean, we had to, we watched a bus driver shop for groceries is what we did. We weren't allowed off the bus at that point. She said we had to lock it up and roll up the windows and lock them down. So I said, okay.
She didn't even get my gum.
No, I asked her for a Sprite and she never got it. So I'm really upset.
I was just going to spit it on the bus.
So let's move on to go to Walmart to get us some great value whole grain quick rolled oats. We're getting some
Walmart Quaker
oatmeal.
Oats.
Yeah. Well, it's a big tube thing of it. Like a one of those.
That fucking cardboard tube.
Yep, cardboard tube. It is 1.52 pounds of this shit for $3.98.
A pound and a half of oatmeal for $4?
That seems cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll get the Quaker with the packets with strawberries and cream and peach and all that kind of shit. And that can't even be half a pound, and that's more than $4. It's like $6, and it's.
I don't think oatmeal was designed
that has fruit in it.
Right. Oh, it does. Oh, no, this one does?
No, the Quaker ones have fruit in them, like dried fruit. This has nothing.
Yeah. I don't think it was designed for human consumption when it was made. Does that sound right?
I have no idea. I don't know the history of oatmeal.
I think it was just made as filler for
like animals,
pigs.
Livestock.
I think just pigs. Yeah, and then they ended up giving it to. Then they give it to horses too now.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. So it says there's 30 servings in this thing, by the way, for $3.98
for $4.
For $4. So let's get in. Here's a 3-star review. How is this 30 servings? Okay.
Well, you're not supposed to eat that much. It's measured, man.
I mean, I ate half of it, and then it was only, there's not 29 servings left. I don't get it.
I get 5 total.
Weird. Overall, I was happy with the taste and quality. I thinly slice a banana into it, so with each bite, I get a banana. Thank you for telling us about your your oatmeal habits. We appreciate it. No need for sugar or salt or other. Who the hell puts salt in oatmeal?
You monster.
What the fuck kind of weirdo are you? How about black pepper and garlic powder? Any of that in there? Put a little paprika on top just for fucking coloring. Yeah, just a bay leaf floating around in there. How about that?
Fine, but if I had some Montreal, it'd be nice.
That would be better, I think.
What a fucking psychopath.
Wow, no need for sugar or salt or other flavorings added to the instant packets. It also, it, quote, appears it's more economical than the instant packets. So great, right? Maybe I'll switch to this. I've been keeping track of what I'm eating for medical purposes, and I went through this container in 18 days. I used a half-cup measuring cup to scoop it out, not packed down, not heaping, just very even on top. Came out perfectly with 1 cup of water, so I don't think I was measuring anything wrong. Why did I get nowhere even close, in all caps, to the number of servings it says on the package? Not sure I'll buy again if it doesn't provide any more value than the instant packets I bought before.
Almost half.
Almost half. It's almost like Walmart's full of shit. Maybe that's what it is. They're not expecting anybody to count the servings in their oatmeal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much is in this. It's a pound and a half, man. That's a lot of fucking oatmeal.
That's a decent amount of oatmeal.
That should be about 30 servings. Yeah.
It's pretty heavy, right? That's not bad.
How much is a cup? Is that a lot? I don't know.
I don't even know. Half a cup of oatmeal is not that much. It's a small bowl.
No, that's nothing.
It's a small bowl.
Expand.
Yeah.
It's probably 10 bites, right?
Yeah, it's just 15? A small bowl. I think it's about what a packet is.
Right. Yeah, because when I was eating oatmeal as a kid, I'd eat fucking two or three packets.
I always eat 2.
One.
It's always a 2
at
minimum.
Least 2.
Yeah, then you got to figure out the fucking the time difference of how long you microwave, and you got to keep stirring it, otherwise it all fucking overflows over the top of the bowl.
Just boils over, and for whatever reason, that boil over turns into nothing.
It disintegrates.
How does that?
It's
everywhere and a mess, and then you take it out, and there's nothing in the bowl. So how did that?
What happened? It all just goes and shrinks down to this little tiny.
Turns into a gas in the microwave.
It looks like fake vomit at that point, like the rubber vomit.
Just goes away.
Okay, quality began to suffer in 2021 is the title of the next review here.
Been eating it for years.
Oh yeah, in the summer of 2021, these oats began to have an unusual odor.
What is that?
That continued with several different batches purchased into the fall. It is a perfumey smell, but not like an actual perfume per se. I suspect that you're using per se in your Walmart oatmeal review. Your great value oatmeal review, really?
Per se.
Per se. I suspected that the horrible disinfectant that they have in all the stores for COVID, but that is not it. How the fuck would that get into your tube?
Into a tube that's on top shelf.
I would hope the whole store is being disinfected, whether there's fucking any diseases out there or not, just for the hell of it. You know what I mean? Wow.
Yeah, even without that one, there's still plenty others.
No. They said, but it is not that, really, and it does not penetrate the box in the case of other food. If I treat the oats by heating them to about 120 degrees Fahrenheit overnight, it drives off the smell, but they still seem to have an aftertaste. This guy does a preheat overnight for
warms
$4 oatmeal.
120 degrees.
These people are so invested in oatmeal experiments. I've never heard of this before. This guy's measuring half cups. Wow.
For $4, I'll throw it out and be like, I'm never
cares?
buying that again.
No, that's garbage. I'm sure I waste more than that.
He's trying to save $4 oats.
So weird.
Crazy.
He's doing science work on it. That's the crazy part.
110 wasn't enough, so I got it up to 120. That's
the sweet spot right there. 130 they cook sort of. It's really not good.
Yeah, they start to turn into nothing.
Yeah.
Boil over.
That's how it goes. It could be the aftertaste is not there and just a mental effect of knowing about the smell. Yeah, there's mental effects going on with you, I have a feeling.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Whatever you're talking about probably has more to do with your mental state than any oats that you're going to encounter, I would imagine.
He's getting there.
Wow. So I went to the gold standard, the Q brand, and it seemed to have the same problem. However, it was much more palatable after the heat treatment. Avelina seemed... This is wild, dude.
This guy's amazing.
Just buy the fucking packets of Quaker Oats. The strawberries and cream is outstanding. Shut up.
Gold standard is Q, James.
I don't even know what that is.
That's Quaker, yes?
Oh, Quaker, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Q brand. We're not going to call them out by name.
Oh, yeah. I can't be advertising on this page.
No. But then Avelina seemed to be the solution. Is that a brand or is that something, an additive?
Is that another something you boiled it with?
Is that like an insect poison that you put in your shit, like a roach killer or something?
It's a deperfumer.
Yes, obviously. It must have been old stock as it had the same problem later, so I began to suspect a change in the variety of oats that is being grown. Now the whole oat growing industry is on the table here. We got to talk about them. It would be hard to find any information on that. Yeah, where are you going to find? How's your oat crop this year? Is that a?
Felt like he had an epiphany as he typed period. Well, I guess that would be hard to figure out.
It would be hard to figure out. I don't know how to do that.
I should tell everybody I'm not crazy.
Not that I'm trying to figure it out. It would be too hard. It's out of my expertise. At this point, I have discovered Bob's does not seem to be tainted by this new odor. He bought every oatmeal available in the store. I hope it will stay that way. I guess I am blessed or cursed with an unusually strong sense of smell. If most people could sense this, they would not be buying these products and the makers would have to fix this problem. I used to rate this as a 5 stars. It is really a shame. I've been eating 3 servings of oats per day for the last year and a half. That's a lot of oatmeal.
The blessed or cursed part is that you're cursed with an unbelievable appetite for oats.
And the fact that 3 servings of oats per day will destroy your sense of smell, apparently, and make everything smell like perfumey shit. I'd blame the oats for this, honestly.
Yeah, $4 oats did this to you, man.
That's what happens. Wow.
You ate too much.
Yeah. And almost exclusively great value old-fashioned until lately. Before this year, it always tasted right, like oatmeal did since I started eating it some 50 years ago. I was not overweight when I started the 3 servings a day, but I have lost significant weight combining this with a diet of other mostly high-fiber foods like fruits, vegetables, and barley.
Oh, yeah, just shitting all day.
Wow, that person sounds exhausting to talk to. Imagine talking to that person.
Oh, it'll only last about 10 minutes because they're going to have to shit.
They're going to have to shit.
Just shoveling fiber into their face.
Then they're going to come out and finish telling you about their bullet mixer that they have that's so great and has changed their life. They can't help but tell you about it.
Oh, my God.
Next up, 1 star, Grossed Out is the title. Mm-hmm. I purchased this with an expiration date of 12/15/24. By the way, this review takes place in April of 2023.
Okay, so he's got a year and a half before this thing is expired. Yeah,
plenty. And it was bug-infested with large bugs.
Okay,
the size of the bugs really aren't the issue here, everybody.
And the expiration date doesn't matter either if it's eaten by bugs. You think that in December of 2024, that's when it becomes palatable for bugs?
Well, they were small bugs, but they ate all those oats and grew. That's the problem.
Holy shit, it has nothing to do with the expiration date at all. I don't know how to put that in there.
Would smaller bugs been more acceptable for this person to eat? Not sure. It was completely sealed. I just opened it for one serving and then put the rest in plastic containers right after. I then noticed 1/4 inch bugs, probably food bugs. What?
Probably.
Sounds right to me.
Not sandworms.
Wow. Crawling on the bottom and sides of the container. I was sick to my stomach. I don't think I ingested any, hopefully, and discarded the whole container. Needless to say, I will not buy this again. Okay, this person took it out of its original container, put it in their containers, left it in their living room, and they're blaming the oats.
Right. And
this is your kitchen.
And so when you, after they ate some, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
they
this
made
is your
a serving,
house.
Put the rest in the things, and then the next day there was bugs in it. Yeah, and?
It sounds like you don't seal things properly, and you need pest control.
Both of those things. Luckily, the oats, I believe, have a certain amount of pest control in them based on the last review. I think the pesticides are mixed,
up to 120.
Mixed right in there. The next one, You Have Completely Ruined It, is the title. You. They mean you, Jimmy.
Yeah. I did it.
Yeah. We used to buy this product for years. Not anymore.
No.
Exclamation point. You changed the package recently. And yes, the structure of the tube was nicely reinforced. But why did you switch from the white paper to the brown one? Everyone knows that brown paper is not suitable for anything raw. What the fuck are you? Okay. I thought the craziest people in the world rode Gary public transportation. Turns out, if you see a person buying great value oatmeal, you should just clock them on the side of the head with a fucking tire iron because they have lost their minds. It's going to help them. What
at my meat counter, they wrap all my meat
in brown,
raw in brown paper,
brown or white. The color of the paper is really irrelevant.
It doesn't matter. The color is. Evidently, white is the one you want.
Fuck?
That's what they're saying.
They're saying, they said the brown. It has its own smell. These people with their senses of smell.
What is going on?
Jesus Christ! And a result of some impurities in it, and as a result, so there's impurities in the brown paper that give off a smell to the oatmeal. That smell is easy. I love all the theories of where the smell is coming from. It's perfumey. It's this. It's that. Maybe it's the brown paper.
Are they talking about the inside of the tube? Because
I believe so.
Quaker is brown.
Probably.
I've had it.
It's also quality.
A million times. I see it brown.
It's probably a quality product also. This is...
it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah. That smell, in all caps for some reason, I don't know why that's the only thing in all caps. Smell is easily adopted by any raw products, and it ruins its original fresh smell by giving them disgusting, stalish, inedible one. So unless you switch back to white paper, you'll lose all your loyal Quick Oats lovers.
Like me.
Sincerely, I hope you will. Wow, I've never spent this much time thinking about oats. I just never have. Hey everybody, just going to take a quick break from the show to tell you a little bit more about Mint Mobile.
MintMobile.com.
Absolutely. You know what Mint Mobile isn't going to do to you this summer?
What's that?
Turn you upside down and shake the change from your pockets. That's what they're not going to do to you. Yeah. They're not going to nickel and dime you. This is what you need. This is a great service, top-notch service.
Yeah.
Wireless service, unlimited data, all this stuff for $15 a month for 3 months. That's crazy. That's what I want you to do this summer. Get on your phone, look over at someone else on their phone and go, hey, what service you got? And then when they say whatever service, you just laugh at them and keep going about your business. Just laugh right in their faces. You'll feel great about it because I'm telling you, get rid of this overpriced, ridiculous plan that you have that has overages and, data stuff. Like, you don't need that. Unexpected bills. You need to know what your bills are going to be. Yeah. And with Mint Mobile, you're going to get that. They come with high-speed data, unlimited talk and text, delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. You can bring your own phone, your phone numbers, your contacts, all that stuff. Ditch the overpriced wireless. Get 3 months of unlimited service from Mint Mobile for just $15 a month. We're going to be laughing at people all summer long this way, I'll tell you. This year, skip breaking a sweat and breaking the bank. Get this new customer offer and your 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/yourstupidopinions. That's mintmobile.com/yourstupidopinions. Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details.
Now back to the show.
Xmas lack of packaging. What?
Christmas?
You didn't buy someone oats for Christmas, did you?
Better not.
If you purchase an item for Christmas, beware Walmart just ships the item as is, i.e. no boxing or repackaging. Easy way to kill a Christmas for young children when the delivery guy comes to the door with 5 toys in their original box. No oven, no overwrap even. Never did we think our Xmas surprise would end this way. Walmart, what are you thinking? This is a review of oats.
They bought 5 toys and didn't pay for wrapping.
You've misunderstood the assignment. I'm telling you that. That's what that is. Wow. Here's another 1-star. These taste different, like almond extract.
What does that taste like?
Almond extract.
How do you have that as a reference?
That's so weird. We love these oats and buy them all the time. The only reason putting 1 star is in hopes that the manufacturer will look at this. They're all just checking reviews constantly over at the Walmart. Otherwise, I'd give them 5. Our last purchase, one of them tasted and smelled like almond extract or closely to vanilla extract. It's the weirdest thing. I would put the lot number on here, but I can't seem to find it anywhere, just the expiration date. Uploading pics might be good for the manufacturer to look into this.
Yeah.
They're going to look into your pictures.
If you've got $4 oats that expire around this time, probably the same ones.
It's the same thing. Out. Just toss them. Here's 1 star. I've been buying these for a long time is the title. Used to taste good, no problem. But this month there's a funny taste that sucks.
Why does it get me every time?
It's so funny. Because it sounds like a 12-year-old is saying, it just sucks. It's hilarious. That taste that sucks. If this person, get them a thesaurus maybe. That's what they need here. It tastes ugly. I've never heard that before.
How was your dinner? Oh, it tastes a little ugly.
Kind of ugly, honestly. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, okay.
Well, I love it around here.
I don't know. Yeah. Banana taste or almond, don't know, but it's not good. Hope gets better soon. So apparently this almond taste is what people keep bringing up here. 1 star, junk oatmeal is the title. Junk.
I mean, oatmeal is junk. It is.
Yeah, it's what it was.
Basic. Yeah.
It's mushy when cooked. It resembles Quick Oats and has no texture or taste. It doesn't compare to Quaker Oats at all. Not a quality product at all. Don't waste your money.
Is oatmeal supposed to be crunchy or chewy?
No, I think it's just it's supposed to have like
you really have to chew it. It just
kind of a little bit of structural integrity to keep it from being porridge, I guess. Like the Quaker Oats. The Quaker Oats, you chew them. You don't have to. You could swallow them, but you kind of chew them up a little bit. I get the fruit in them, so I have to chew the fruit part.
I put nuts. Oh yeah, you can't do it.
I can't do it.
I do it in like restaurants on the road or whatever, or airports. But the brown sugar and the walnuts on top and granola. So I guess I do chew it because I put granola on.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah,
you gotta do that. All right, here we go. 1 star. This is a no. Okay,
it's a no for me, Doc.
It's a no for me, Doc. And it's great too. I love this review. Quote: Yo, this ain't it. Did you expect Great Value Oats to be it, motherfucker? Yo, this ain't it. All right.
I paid $4 for this. I tried it. This ain't it.
This ain't it. They were out of my normal brand, decided to try it, and I regret it. I should have just gotten nothing. Starving would have been better. Tastes cheap. Smelled like cardboard that it came in. Oats became mushy. There was so much thickening agent in it that it was goopy after cooked.
That might be the most revealing review yet. What these people are tasting might be
thickening agent.
The cheap shit cardboard and thickening agent that they put in there.
It's just cheap. They don't care.
This guy understood it because he knows what oatmeal is. He said, "This ain't it."
This ain't fucking it. Okay. Then finally, let's go. Well, we'll move on to the personal item of the week right here. Let's leave the oats behind. Yeah. It's another, I put it here because that's oats And this is sort of corn, as we'll talk about. So they go back to back here. I'm going to show you a picture of what we have here. I don't know.
Dear God, it is corn cob balls.
It's got a suction cup.
Yeah, a suction cup.
It's a big
fuck yourself with a corn cob.
Yeah, it's a big suction cup dildo made of a corn cob.
And I wouldn't even say corn cob because it's got corn on it.
Kernels and everything.
Corn on the cob, yeah.
Wow, this is I'll read the exact title on the listing here for Amazon. G-Spot Massage Dildo, 8.26-inch novelties vegetable penis, big realistic cock with suction cup and big bumps, fetish adult toy for G-Spot P-Spot simulation, black in parentheses.
Welcome to Amazon.
Wow.
Would you like to look at your past orders?
This is
Amazon.
How is that? Who came up with that? What if it's a corn dick? Huh? Everybody wants to fuck corn, don't
cock.
they? Corn cock.
On the cock.
Corn on the cock. This is about this item. Corn-shaped surface with big bumps. The G-Spot massage dildo has a unique corn-shaped surface full of graininess. Is that what you're looking for?
Yikes.
Giving you more stimulating experience to satisfy your curiosity and sexual fantasies about alternative shapes of sex toys.
Oh, boy.
Lots of sexual vegetable fantasies going on out there.
Yeah.
Powerful suction cup. This novelty's vegetable penis has a powerful hands-free suction cup that can easily suck firmly on a smooth surface, which allowing you to experience a wild ride. That's how it's said. Flexible sex toys. The corn dildo is flexible and durable. It can be bent without deformation, making it easier for you to change posture and angle during your sexual time.
Yeah, while you're riding.
Your sexy times.
You can squirm.
Wow. Private packaging. Our adult sex toys are privately packaged and do not contain sensitive words. I just want that just in cellophane dropped on my porch.
Give me the hermetic seal.
Not even. Just wrapped in just fucking plastic wrap. Just Reynolds wrap on my. There you go.
I want it in a
Saran
big box like a G.I. Joe. Just set it right on my doorstep.
That would be great. Oh, man. It's skin-friendly, has an extremely realistic touch, just like corn. That's great. Can be bent at any angle to provide more targeted internal stimulation. More importantly, these dildos are modeled after vegetable corn. It is not only designed with the appearance of corn, but with the convex surface of the corn, which is full of grain. That's the description. What the fuck does that mean? Okay.
Convex surface. All right.
That is full of grain? Whatever. Grain? Is there grain inside this? When you fuck yourself long enough, does grain come out? Do you jizz grain? What's happening? Wow. Or maybe it's oats.
Amber waves of grain.
Amber waves of cock. So here is Anonymous. They didn't want to give their name because they're posting about a corn dildo. 5 stars. Amazing.
Yeah.
Loves it. Absolutely amazing. I legit orgasmed not once, but it felt like it was 2 or 3 times.
I lost count after one.
She's very upset, too, because she's like, man, I grew up in Iowa. My whole life could have been different. I could have just been fucking corn my whole life. This is crazy. The texture is honestly what set me off. My body wouldn't stop. Like, damn, ha, ha, ha. I didn't notice a scent, though I wish it came in a nice box. Was discreet, but not a box that you could see that you could use after opening, unfortunately. Definitely buy this. So glad to have this in my collection. Oh, God. That's a terrifying. I want to see her collection.
Yeah,
I really do.
Doing great.
She got to the point where she had so many that she said, I guess I'll fuck corn.
She had a fire hydrant already.
So many. I'm out of ideas. Oh, I can fuck corn? Great. That's terrific. Why not?
Cactus next, lady? Jesus
why not?
Christ.
Holy shit. Here is one for E. Harris. 5 stars. Good vibrations. This doesn't vibrate, by the way.
No.
Used from the rear, but it felt great and not rough when using the jelly lubricant. Did not try front usage. So this lady put it in her ass.
Fucked her in her ass.
Yeah. Not her pussy, though.
Right. Unless she suction cupped it and just backed up into it.
Oh, maybe. Maybe
that way.
Did not try front usage.
That's laying on her back?
I guess.
She is an enigma.
Party, yeah.
She cannot tell me anything.
And it requires careful cleaning the way I used it.
She
got poop in it. It's in the ass. She put it in her ass. The way I used it, because there would be poop in between the kernels on that one. She's out there with
you gotta
like
get a toothbrush out.
Either that or like, like when you do clay, those little poking things they have for clay to like make shit, the little hook things. One of those.
You gotta use the hook on the back of a flosser to get all
do that.
shit
it's the
out
only way
of
to do it. Gotta floss your corn cock. Okay. It would be nice to have it offered in different colors. It only comes in black. I would think yellow
what
first,
color do you
right?
need it to be, lady?
Yellow, so it's corn. That's what I would imagine.
You did it from the back. You couldn't see it anyway.
What do you care? And it would have been brown when you're done anyway, so don't worry about it. Emily, 5 stars. Holy hell, this thing. Mm-hmm. That is the title. Jesus Christ. That's the first sentence.
Holy hell, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Corn has never felt so good. Make sure you use lube with this one, though. It hurts like a bitch dry. Who's dry fucking themselves with a corn on the cob? Who does that? Is that normal? You ever thought to do that?
I've never thought to fuck anything dry, whether it's...
I've never thought to fuck corn. Never crossed my mind.
Oh, this is too much.
Here is 5 stars here from Starks. Starks gives 5 stars. Corn for your cornhole, 10 out of 10.
Nice work, Starks.
This has quickly become my favorite anal insertable. It creates so much stimulation so quickly that I cannot even describe it. I cannot recommend this enough. It's corn! All caps.
It literally does nothing but go inside you.
That's it. Just goes inside you and it's corn.
Yeah.
Here is Amazon customer, 5 stars. Bro, with 6 O's on the bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, this was so good I had to stop because my prostate came out. It hurt, but 10 out of 10, must try again. Came out. I was holding one hand a corn cob and the other hand my prostate. Susie, 5 stars. Black corn dildo doesn't smell.
Good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I love
that means it's new.
Yeah. I love the look of this black corn dildo, exclamation point. All right. It is very unique. I won't use this dildo because the kernels are too hard to clean. I bought it because I wanted it. It turns me on.
I just like looking at it.
I just like looking at this, hold it in my hand next to this guy's prostate, and just we all have a party. November, 4 stars. It feels amazing. I love this product and even did a YouTube video on it. Well then.
That got removed.
Link, please. Wow. Not too big or small, but the kernels definitely give you a sensational treat. Only thing I didn't like was the packaging and the process of cleaning the toy itself. Yeah, it's all... Cleaning this thing has to be a fucking nightmare.
Unless you boil it.
Yeah, can you do what the kernels will probably pop off then? Put a little butter on it maybe? I don't know. Butter, salt, pepper? I'm not sure. 1 star here, or 2 stars, bad smell. This is the worst smell I ever see. See.
He
saw the smell.
It's so bad he can see it.
See the smell.
I don't think that one's new.
No. 1 star from Pretty Girl. Do not order this toy with a dozen exclamation points after it. That's the title. I'm pissed. All caps, exclamation.
I'm freaking pissed.
I'm pissed. I waited 2 days for this toy and was very excited, but never got the chance, 4 exclamation points. When it arrived, I took it out of the box and washed it 3 times with soap and rubbing alcohol.
What?
Jesus. And the chemical plastic smell was still there, so I decided to do some research on the material it's made out of. The material is called PVC, which you can see in the description. The less popular spelling of description with an I. Description. Yeah. For those PVC. Who... The whole rest of this review is in caps, by the way. All caps. Psychopath mode here. For those who do not know, PVC is a highly toxic and cancerous material, and sex toy experts say don't buy toys made from this material. It has been banned from things like kids' school supplies and is proven to cause cancer. I was going to say kids' schools never need giant black corn dildos, probably, so it should be banned from kids' schools. Banned. I am really disappointed because they are advertising this material as body safe to use when it is not. I'm more mad at the fact that I wanted very badly to use this toy because people said it felt amazing, and now I don't want to chance my health, and so far I've not been able to find another toy like this that's not made of PVC.
I need
to fuck myself with corn.
Yeah.
All caps, 1 star. Violet, 1 star. It feels uncomfortable for me. The bums and ridges scent pleasant. It hurts. I think what they're saying is the bumps and ridges aren't pleasant. It hurts. Right. But she says the bums and ridges aren't pleasant. It hurts. Kevin, 1 star. Toxic. Do not order this. This product is made of PVC, a toxic material to humans. If you order, you will not be able to return. No, sir.
No.
That is your corn dildo, sir. That is your shit-speckled fucking corn kernel dildo. Sorry.
100% yours.
Wow. Unfortunately, I didn't realize when I ordered for someone else. Look it up. You've been warned. Who did you order this for as a gift? What the fuck are you talking about?
A serious gift, not a gag gift.
No. I wanted someone to fuck themselves, and it stunk, and I feel bad. Okay.
How did this person find out that it had PVC when they gave it to their friend? Their friend was like, I fucked myself with that, and now I have liver cancer.
Yeah, super weird. The doctor asked me, have you fucked yourself with anything made of this material?
Have you fucked yourself perhaps with a PVC corn cob? I've seen this a million times.
And they say it's fucking all over the place in the thing. It says lifelike dildos are made of PVC and is safe for the body. So I don't know.
It's not.
Apparently it's not safe for the body. I don't know. I'm exhausted. I've been on a bus.
Yeah.
My oats stink. My dildo smells weird. I got all sorts of problems here. Let's just check into a motel for the night and relax. What do you say? I think it's time to just
leave that thing at home.
We'll leave that at home and calm it down. Or we'll bring it in here and it doesn't matter because they're going to have to clean the room anyway. Boy. Good for them. We're going to the Seascape Inn.
Oh.
Which sounds great, right?
Yeah.
Seascape Inn. It is at, let's see, what is the address here? It is 2601 South Atlantic Avenue, Daytona Beach, Florida.
Okay, so it can be. I'm just glad it's not in fucking Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yeah, I was going to say. It's not in fucking Bismarck, North Dakota. So, Seascape Inn, it is a 2-star hotel. That's what it says on here, a 2-star.
Oh, my word.
So there you go. And
how do you get a 1st star? Concierge,
I think having a door is the 1st star. Literally having a bed in a room is a 1-star. I don't know what the 2nd star is. I really don't. A TV in the room, maybe? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'd love to know.
Maybe pool? A pool might be a 2nd star because I bet it has a pool. It's got to be one of those shitty old motels with a crappy pool that no one goes in.
Right.
So this place, kind of appropriately, since it's a 2-star hotel, has 2.3 stars on Google. So very good.
Yeah.
Out of 710 reviews, too. That's not good, man.
No.
This is a bad motel. You can just, it's a bad motel. Let's see. When is checkout time? 11 a.m. Okay, that's not bad. When they get early checkouts, that's when you know it's really bad.
Yeah.
Here is Neptune, 5 stars. Okay. Hubs and I stayed here this weekend. It's kind of run down and needs some sprucing up, but the views and price cannot be beat. Our 3rd floor room was clean, and I wiped with Lysol, as is usual when we travel. Okay. It was nice to walk the beach, and there are plenty of dining options close by. The staff are the nicest people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Our TV did not work, and the maintenance guys made sure we got a working TV within 20 minutes of making them aware. We were able to warm up food as there's a mini kitchen with a stove, microwave, small fridge, and even eating utensils and plates. Would recommend and will return.
Oh, my God.
There's not a lot of those reviews out here. Let's just say that. Let's go right to the 1 stars. Ron, 1 star. Here we go. This was the worst hotel I've ever stayed at. There we are. Hotel, by the way, is not the term here you want to use.
Is it only 1 floor?
No, there's three stories, she said. Remember her 3rd story?
Yeah, right.
The only thing good was the pool being open all night. There's your 2nd star.
All night.
All night pool, baby. No, wow. Imagine people fucking in that at 4 a.m.
No.
Every morning there is just a cloudy white fucking cover on that thing. I think he just uses the net, though, to clean it all off. He just skims it.
Just scoops the foam.
Oh, God. And the maintenance man, he was awesome. He must have cleaned the jizz for him. They did a skim for him real quick. But first of all, the sliding glass door was super hard to open and off track, which puts us at a liability. The appliances in the room were older than dirt, not to mention disgusting. There were roaches in the cabinets, and you couldn't leave food out. That's not good.
This is the worst.
That's awful. Roaches in the cabinet. There's not even food up there, and there's roaches. That's bad.
Oh, boy.
The owner, I'm assuming, forced his way in while my cousin was naked and changing.
Nope. You can knock, and then I can tell you to go the fuck away.
That is amazing. Stating that we never paid and to come to the office.
Yeah.
After trying to explain that we had a confirmation and spoke with the guy working the previous day, he had confirmed we were all good. Then my cousin put her tits away, once everything was fine. The guy kept cutting us off and yelling at us and getting in our faces, then threatened to call the cops for no payment. He was extremely rude. I expected to the hotel to be a little run down, but I didn't expect to be accused of trying to get a free stay and having the cops called on me. I'm pretty sure this is where Jerry first started. Huh? Who the fuck is Jerry? Who's Jerry now? What the fuck are you talking about? End of story. Worst hotel ever, and maybe just spend the extra $40 on a nicer hotel. P.S. Even the breakfast was crappy. Even the breakfast, after the room being filthy, and roaches crawling everywhere, I really expected the breakfast to be top notch.
My family all got leered at while they were naked, and I said, you know what? They can make it up to me with Otis Spunk.
That'll work. Hey, everybody! Just going to take a quick break from the show and tell you a better way to eat with Factor.
Factormeals.com.
You know it. We're busy. We're all busy people. Look at us right now. This is perfect for Jimmy because literally right after we record this ad, Jimmy's going to go inside and make his daughter a Factor meal real quick because he has to go run and do something. So literally, Factor is saving Jimmy tonight, and it can save you too. Factor helps you eat smarter with tasty chef-prepped meals that are dietitian approved and delivered right to your door. You can't beat it. And now they have more than 65 weekly meals made for how you live and how you want to eat. So we've got tons of ways to fit in a real meal wherever the day takes us, like today, which is a busy recording day. They have more variety, more meals. You can choose from a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no extra cost. Get your shrimp in there. You can get your wellness goals up, too. Even enjoy more GLP-1 friendly meals and the new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good-for-you fats. Also, they have some global stuff here. For the first time now, try Asian-inspired meals with big, bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. And from the choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. Feel the difference no matter your routine. You're going to do that right now. It's good food, and it's fast. In a couple of minutes, you can have really good food done and ready. Eat smart at factormeals.com/yourstupidopinions50 and use the code yourstupidopinions50 so 50 off to get 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code yourstupidopinions50 off at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. Get delicious ready to eat meals delivered with Factor.
Now back to the show.
And they list like room service and all that. Under safety, they put not safe for kids if you don't want a man randomly bursting into your room while you're changing. Thank God my child wasn't with me this time.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Valerie, 1 star. The staff are all very nice. She must have paid in advance and really.
What does this cost tonight?
I think it's. Let's see. I'll go look right now. It's.
Spend the extra $40 to get a nice place. So what is this?
It's not good. $79 on Expedia. That would be
$40 means $120 a night.
That's like for today. You can get it for that. So that's instant
not
booking.
Good.
Not good. Yeah, that's wild. I don't even know what to say about that. That's very cheap. Okay. Valerie, 1 star. The staff were all very nice. The room was very dated, but the view was beautiful, and we really enjoyed the pool. However, housekeeping here is lax, to say the least. We had to get our own towels because we couldn't get any from housekeeping. No service was provided at all. We even had to go buy toilet paper. Won't be staying there again.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, their toilet paper they would have given you would have been terrible toilet paper anyway. You don't want that toilet paper. No. Under safety here, they have Doors have knobs that can honestly be removed with ease. That's not safe.
No.
And that's a common problem, is that the doors don't close here.
Ooh.
Which is, I think, where you get your first star.
In.
That's how you get your first star, I think, just closing doors, right?
Yeah. Bed and door behind it. Yeah.
This guy says, in case I need to bust into a room, none of the doors have locks or really knobs for that matter. Just like those old swinging sitcom kitchen doors. Let's have that, like a Three's Company door. Let's give it one of those.
You got to get in fast to deliver the joke.
Yeah, you got to get in, get out. Boom, and you're out. And the swing makes it funnier because it's like you burst into the room. It's swinging behind you.
It's still going.
Wow. Here we go. Daniel, 1 star. Yeah, we're finished with, yes, no knobs. Okay, Daniel, 1 star. Absolutely horrible. Mm-hmm. This place needs shut down and demolished. The place is a major health concern. We reserved rooms here for 1 night because it was on the beach. The photos online look good, and it was cheaper than anything else in the area. That's a mistake right there. That's why.
Don't do that. Why would you get the cheapest room?
Fuck, we'll get the cheapest one. I'm sure it'll be great. It was a huge mistake. As we walked into our room, we noticed everything was covered in moisture. Just random moisture.
Florida moisture.
Yep. That's
you got Florida all over everything.
It's everything. You got Daytona Beach up in your shit. We noticed it was so humid that the blankets were wet on our beds. Yeah, that's Florida. If they don't turn the air conditioning on all the time, that's what's going to happen. Like in an hour. So
yeah.
The refrigerator was rusted and had flaking paint. The ceiling had been patched multiple times from leaks, and the AC quit working in the middle of the night. Fuck that.
No.
That's not even the worst part. Behind the nightstand, between the beds, we found the wall covered with black mold that could kill someone. There's pictures here too.
It's got knives.
It's real nasty.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. When they look, they said, "Hey, fuck you, get out of here." So that's how you know the mold is really
black
nasty.
Mold. It wasn't playing.
No, shit wasn't playing at all. There were also cockroaches in the bathroom. Once you book a room at this place, it is non-refundable, so I had to at least make it through the night. Please do not stay here unless you don't care about your health and do not mind sleeping in a wet, disgusting bed all night. Oh, that's just gross. Mm-hmm. I do not know who owns this establishment, but I assure you, after my time there, Daytona Health Department and other administrations will know the disgusting, unhealthy conditions of this place. Hopefully the next time I'm down this way, the hotel and all of its code violations will not exist on beachside. Please click on my name to see the photos I've attached to the review, pay the extra money, and stay somewhere else. There's a reason why this place is cheaper than others. And by the way, here is between the beds.
Okay.
It is so much mold. That's a mouse hole or a rat hole, by the way.
Oh, it sure is. Something pulled that free. And is that just electrical wiring?
Yeah, that's an extension cord covered in mold.
Nice.
Also, it's
been there a while.
And that's one of those.
Is it going through the wall?
And I think that's the whole. But this is one of those like metal, like that it goes up to the lamp to keep the cord from doing anything.
Yeah,
it's
to being
golden metal and it's covered in mold.
Right.
That's wild.
Oh,
that is something else. If something has a finish on it and mold sticks to it, it's overwhelmed with mold.
Yeah.
Mary, 1 star. Only leaving 1 star because I have to. Well, that's if I could give 0 stars, I would, kind of.
Right. Close.
We get there, and right off, the elevator is broken, which was not made known, so we had to leave most of our belongings in the car. Get to our room, the door had... Why did you have to leave your belongings in the car?
Right.
I don't understand that. Get to our room, the door had a 6-inch crack in it like it had been forced open at one point. I assume there's been more than one police raid in here, probably, for somebody holding a 12-year-old as like a sex hostage in here or something. It seems like this is the type of place. Whoa. We turned on the TV, and it had never did connect to the Wi-Fi after 3 hours. You waited 3 hours for the TV to connect. You
sat and stared at that spinning for 3 hours?
3 hours on a wet fucking comforter.
Wow.
Yikes. The beds are rock hard with the worst bedding known to man. Stains on the sheets. Ugh. Light fixtures was falling off the wall. The roof had water damage and mold wall to wall and 3 feet wide. Ooh. Dirt and mold under the AC unit. The most disgusting chairs I've ever seen in a motel. Dirty and ripped. The balcony, same thing. Old rust rails on the sliding glass door looked as though they'd never seen a splash of Windex. The bathroom had a literal hole in the roof above the shower. Well, that way it's a natural shower. That's what that's called.
Yeah.
It's for nature.
It's for the next hurricane.
It rains a couple times a day in Florida. That's when you get your shower in.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Holy shit. We went to the pool, which honestly was the best looking thing about the entire place, and even that was a bust. There were broken shards of some sort of glass material in the pool.
That's a bottle, probably.
Yeah, you got to drain that pool and clean it. That pool is over.
Glass material. That's just glass.
It's glass. I'm assuming tile or something off the actual pool. Well, that's not glass then. That's tile. The water had a weird feel to it, like grease or oil or something. My daughter immediately broke out in little red bumps all over her chest and arms. It's an extreme amount of chlorine. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They just dump more chlorine in it over and over.
They just shock the shit out of that pool until it kills everything.
Kills all the jizz from the open all night fucking fuckathon that went on there. So
it kills all the jizz from Daytona.
Yeah, all the Daytona jizz. Okay, so there's lumps all over her chest. We left and went down to the beach for a while, then returned, grabbed our few items, and checked out. Upon leaving, we had to force our door open from the inside, which probably explains the large crack from previous tenants, and I noticed a large gap in the bottom of the door as well. I have pictures and we'll try to post them. Oh, and the room is non-refundable, so think real hard before spending your money here. I wasted $280 and drove 3 hours back home instead of sleeping here. And
how many hotels have you stayed in where they're like, yeah, we'll gladly give you your money back? They're never giving your money back. That's all non-refundable as fuck.
I do love the TV with their thing spinning. They do have a picture. Look at that's a toilet.
That?
Blood, shit,
my God.
Shitty blood. I'm not sure. Bloody shit.
That's a culture.
Either way, something. Then I don't know what this is of mold on the walls, and this is just the shitty table. There's a lot of pictures from this person.
Ooh-wee.
1 star. Disgusting.
I agree.
I'm already grossed out.
Yeah.
This is the most disgusting place I have ever seen.
Not
even stayed at. Wow.
Just a place.
Just any structure. Worst structure I've seen standing. This should be condemned. Our door did not even shut. Okay, we've heard of that. Yeah. The whole room is just a door shutting.
That's every room.
Yeah, I don't care if it's an empty concrete space. Give me a door that shuts. I'll work with it. No fire alarms, filthy rooms, wires hanging out, rust/dirt on fridge, rust on stove, pans stored under a leaking sink, smelled horrible, and I could not get my money back once I signed up. No one should have this hotel on their website. We didn't even stay due to the security and the smell. No working pool or ice machine. I can go on and on. Don't do it. And I have to figure out, maybe you can help me. What the fuck is on the washing machine here? What is that shit? Someone throw up on it?
Oh, why is there a washing machine?
They probably have a laundry room because they have pay washers here.
Yeah, that looks like baby shit.
It looks like someone threw up fucking paste picante sauce or something. It's really disgusting.
That's a lot.
Nasty. Okay, Pamela, 1 star. This place was a dive, all caps, 2 exclamation points. A dive.
A dive. Okay.
Dirty and smelly.
Never heard of a hotel called a dive.
Never. Go to that dive hotel. Dirty and smelly. Staff very unfriendly. They took copies of my license and credit card, which is illegal in Florida. You're not taking copies of my credit card.
No.
What are you doing? No. When I went to sign my papers, I found one stapled to the back. When I tried to read it, the manager kept trying to take it away and wouldn't let me read it. I took it back, and they were trying to add a bill to me for $561.
For what?
Whoa. They told me it was only a carbon copy of an old bill. When I refused to sign it, they got nasty with me and kept telling me it was nothing to worry about. I then told them I was leaving because of them trying to scam me, and I made them give me back my photocopy of my license and credit card. I could only imagine what they would have done with my license and credit card.
Yes. Frame you for murder.
Frame you for murder, establish residency in Ecuador, anything they could have done. What the fuck? The guy would not refund me any money. We went to a local hotel or a hotel down the street, and they told me it was illegal for them to take a copy of my license. I tried to talk to people about them scamming me, and I got nowhere. Yeah, no one cares. She's walking around the beach going, that hotel really scams you. Great. It's the cheapest one. I wasn't going to stay there anyway. All they could say is that they would not refund me my money and do not stay here. Not refund me my money. And then she loses all punctuation at this point.
She's spiral.
She's spinning out. Do not stay here. Bad reviews, bugs all over, ceiling, tiles falling, and stinks beware. And always look at the back of the paper you are signing from this place. Unhinged. She just spun out at the end there completely.
Stinks beware.
Stinks beware. This is why fucking punctuation is important, everybody.
Yeah.
Jared, 1 star. Here we go. Rude and dirty. The people are dirty and rude, or the hotel's rude and the people are dirty? I don't know. Do not stay here. Broken tiles in the bathroom. I'm going to read this because there's no punctuation, so I'm going to read it like it said, everybody. Okay.
I can't wait.
Rude and dirty, do not stay here. Broken tiles, the bathroom didn't work. The counters are splitting from the walls. The fan blades were all sagging. No AC, sheets, mattresses, and pillows all stained. This place is a health hazard and safety hazard. It's amazing to me the health department hasn't shut them down. Still waiting on refund. When you speak to the front desk, they cut you off from talking and tell you to take it up with booking. I've stayed at some pretty sketchy places in my life, and this is 100% tops at bonus. They have roaches.
Tops at bonus.
Tops at bonus, they have roaches. Not a comma, not a fucking period, not a capital letter, nothing. Just no way.
It's just
to
every
know.
Cliche bad place all wrapped up in this horrible.
Yeah, mean owner yelling at you, bursting into the room, saying, "You no pay," and you're like, "I did pay." It's fucking crazy.
There's blood and mold.
Well, it's $40 to $79. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, what did you expect?
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? Fucking working doors and beds without diseases all over them?
You paid $80, my friend.
Yeah, you're obviously going to get some form of disease from here, period.
Sleep 2 hours at a time and get the fuck out of here. Just
take a nap, take your wet covers off of you, and fucking leave. Go. Nadine, 1 star. For one, this hotel is in a great location, but very expensive. Very expensive?
Wow, Nadine.
It's the cheapest motel in the state, probably. What are you talking about? Okay, there's no punctuation here either, so here we go. For one, this hotel is in a great location, but very expensive, run down, no good services. The TV doesn't have but INS channels, so don't think about relaxing and watching TV. They don't want to give you your money back if you decided not to stay. Right. Well, I'm glad because I work for the state, and I will put this hotel on the list to shut down.
Oh, okay.
He's got the list.
The state does.
I'll add it to the master list. By the
way, you guys fucked with the wrong person.
The state of Florida is so shitty. The state will hire workers that don't know how to use a fucking period or a comma.
And they stay in $80 a night hotel.
Jesus Christ. And the list to shut down is TOO shut down.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
That's what we do in Florida.
That's how we do it down here.
To shut them down.
Jesus Christ, man. Margie with a nightmare here. Maybe we'll make this the last one because we're going to continue the Seascape next week.
Right.
It's fucking hilarious. Okay. Margie, 1 star here. Mm-hmm. Paid for balcony ocean view was unable. There's no fucking there's 2 periods and 3 goddamn.
What is going on?
Paid for balcony ocean view was unable to use the balcony. The door was broken, and when my husband went to open it, the top half opened and then slammed shut right on his shoulder, causing him to dislocate his shoulder.
What?
This guy came out wounded.
This man needed a doctor.
Holy shit. And the staff would not provide refund or anything. Period. Yeah. That's the first period.
Well, listen, the black mold will kill you here. It'll slam doors on you.
That's what happens, man. It's mean. Mean mold.
It's fighting back.
It was the 4th of July, and all the other hotels were booked, so we were stuck. We had no choice but to stay, and the bed was basically broken and caved in the middle. We had to leave early, and that's when we had to rush to the hospital. We were even stuck on the balcony. They got stuck on the balcony because it wouldn't open once they went out there. Crazy, I'm not able to add videos, but I have videos of us stuck on the balcony for 30 minutes waiting for someone to come get us.
30 minutes?
30 minutes on the balcony. These are the screenshots. They're just screenshots of them, their reflection in a closed balcony door. You can see how shitty it is, though, here.
It's so bad.
It's just all broken up.
Is it green?
Yeah, it looks like it's that
Florida, it's like that
teal. Light Florida green. Like they used to use like in the 70s a lot.
Yep.
That's how you can tell it's old.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
So, all right. We'll do one more here. Lucas, 1 star. Guy at the front desk started raising his voice at me after I told him what kind of dog I had. Super unprofessional. After I told him what kind of dog I had?
Told him it's a mutt, and he said, "That's not a mutt."
Oh man,
it's a good boy.
He's fine. Hey, that's not a purebred. Yeah, he is. We'll end with John here. Okay, All 1 star. A few hours was more than enough for us. Place is disgusting. Yeah. Mismatched paint on wall, cigarette holes in the chair, screen door fell off when I opened it. That's fun.
Is it like an accent wall, or is there like they used a different color brown to patch a hole?
I think I think it's patches.
I think it's that. Yeah,
I think so too. This patch of paint's 30 years old. This patch is 15 years old. That's why. Cockroaches were everywhere. People doing drugs in rooms around us. This place is a haunted house. That's great.
It's a haunted house.
It's a haunted house, which I find fucking hilarious. So yeah, we'll close it out there.
Wow.
End with the
place
Seascape.
Is a haunted house, and it's painted like one.
So we'll do that. It's creepy as fuck. A lot of people complaining. There's some E. coli on the horizon here. I believe if I didn't mix that up with something else, but. There's plenty going on. We got plenty from the Seascape next week and more, of course, of your favorite stuff here. We're going to go out to eat next week and see how that goes and everything else. So there's plenty of good stuff to talk about here. We cannot wait to see you next week. If you like this show, check out our other 2 shows, Crime in Sports and Small Town Murder, which are exactly what they sound like, but very funny. Follow us on social media. Do all that stuff. Tell your friends. Keep coming back and seeing us week after week. Thank you so much, everybody. See you next week.
Bye.